evening, everyone, and welcome to CAN TV Plump Foundation. I'm Brenda Taylor, your host for today, and my guest for today will be Demetria Taylor and Eddie Taylor Jr. And our topic today will be about the bio of the Taylor family. So I'm glad to have you here today.
Glad to be here.
I'm glad to be here too.
Thank you. So we're not going to take up a lot of time. We're going to go right into the questions. This is for Eddie Taylor Jr. What is music and what is important to you to keep the blues alive, Mr. Taylor?
Well, music is everything for me because it's my father and mother legacy. You know, they left a great legacy behind, and it means a lot to me. You know, without my music, I think I wouldn't want to live. You know, and, I'm having a great time with my music. You know, I'm keeping my mom and dad legacy alive.
That's beautiful. That's very good to keep the legacy alive, and that's a good way to look at it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Demetria, what about you?
All right, like he said, music is important, you know.
Okay. All right. So here's the second question. Who is your family? Eddie Taylor Jr.
Well, my mom and dad is my mom is Leevera Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
and my dad is Eddie Taylor. I'm Eddie Taylor Jr. My brother's Timothy Taylor, and I got Edna Taylor. Demetria Taylor is my sister. Valencia Taylor, Milton Taylor, and Larry Taylor, and also Brenda Taylor, the host.
Hey y'all, thank you. Okay, Demetria, the same question for you. No, we're gonna go to the third question. How old was you when you started wanting to sing? And I know you play drums too.
Well, it first started off with the drums. Me and my brother Eddie used to rehearse, like play around with it back in the 90s with our Uncle Charles and Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah. Well, actually, the 80s.
Yeah, the 80s.
The late 80s.
Yeah, I remember
I
some of
started
that
playing drums, and then Eddie pulled me in and, got me on some gigs, and I knew I wanted to be something, but I never thought I'd be a blues singer. I thought
And
I
you
was
get
into
down.
hip-hop.
Hey y'all, this girl is fire, and Eddie Taylor Jr. is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Actually, you just did a show at Buddy Guy's. You headline, right?
No, I didn't headline. I opened up for the legendary Billy Branch.
Mm-hmm.
But you can catch me at Buddy Guy's every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Thursday.
Okay, so that's where everyone, y'all hear, guys. Y'all can feel free to call in with questions and comment at the number on the screen, 312-738-1060. Demetria, so what's going on with you now?
Yeah, just working Blue Chicago every Monday. It varies on the weekends. Work Buddy Guys. I headline from time to time. Working on my new CD with Delmont.
With Kingston Mines.
Kingston Mines Blues on Halstead. Birthday coming up February 28th. Born on my mom's birthday, praise God.
Oh, wow.
And we're going to have a party there, 2519 North Halstead. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Show starts at 9:30. Eddie Taylor Jr. also, he'll be performing at Nick's Beer Garden. You can tell him where you're going to be at.
Wow, y'all getting down.
1516 North Milwaukee. 1516 North Milwaukee this Friday. Start at 10 o'clock.
Okay. So, Demetria, how long have you been performing at the Blues? How many years?
I'll say over 13 years.
So what's the address there so people can come see you and the next date you there?
I'm there March 1st.
March the 1st, okay.
I'm having a birthday party there.
Okay.
2519 North Halstead.
Okay. So Eddie, how many years you've been performing at Buddy Guy's?
I've been performing basically since they opened in 1989.
Okay.
I first performed there with Eddie Shaw, the late Eddie Shaw, and Hubert Sullivan from the Howlin' Wolf Band.
Okay. So let's go to the next question I got here. Let me see. So who are some of the artists and stars you have played with as your mentors, Eddie Taylor Jr.?
I played with Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones. I played with Buddy Guy. I played with Billy Gibson from
Oh,
ZZ
wow,
Top.
heavy
I
hitters.
played with Eric Clapton. Just a few to name, you know. I played with quite a bit of few people.
Okay. Demetria, you.
Well, my parents and Coco Taylor, Buddy Guy, Lenny Williams, just a few to name. You know, Eddie Shaw.
I remember the big blues fest you did with James Cotton, and that was a phenomenal fest y'all did.
Yeah, it was an old school versus a new school, and we all did a show together. Billy Branch, John Primer, James Cotton, Demetria Taylor, myself, Eddie Clearwater, and so on. There's a lot of us.
So tell me something about the adventurous trips that you took to. I know you say you went to Paris, Italy, and places like that.
Well, I'll let Eddie say it, talk first.
Well, I done been basically everywhere.
Everywhere.
There's no more room on my passport. You name it, I don't been there. So I'm truly blessed. I'm on out of my age to travel the way I did. You know, all I can say is I'm truly blessed.
So what's the longest you ever stayed overseas?
2 months.
Oh, wow. So in order to have a gig over there 2 months, you got to be really putting some fire down. You got to be phenomenal. Yeah. So, Demetria, how long have you ever been over there? What's the longest
I stayed was a month.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I done been a lot of places. I haven't been as much as he have. But, you know, I feel like I'm blessed also to have been in places I have been. Because a lot of people haven't got the opportunity yet to do what I have done. So it's a blessing, you know.
Okay.
And I just feel like it's time. You know, it's a new year, it's a new time. And it's time for all of us to come together and we just do what we do and have a great time doing it. Keep God with us, keep God first, and the rest will fall in place.
Yes. Okay, we have a caller. Hey. Caller.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. I was just wondering how it was for y'all playing with these people, you know, like how the experience was getting up there and doing all that with them.
Say that again.
Could you repeat that, sir?
It went away.
Okay, well, we'll continue. So, talk a little bit about your CD that you begin to drop a new CD, Demetria.
Yeah, I'm working on a new CD with Delmar Records, and it's a lot of future artists. I can't give away the goodies, but I tell you this much: Eddie gonna be on it, Billy Branch, and that's all I can say. Mike Wheeler.
Oh, wow,
Larry
y'all got
Williams,
heavy hitters.
Carlos Showers,
Ronnie Baker Brooks.
from Pookie Sticks, Brian James, you know, and so on and so on. You know, it's gonna be a really nice CD. I'm working hard at it, and I go in and I record it May 6th.
So, Demetria, where do you play regularly now for like doing shows? Is it Blue Chicago?
Well, I play Blue Chicago every Monday with Mike Wheeler Band. I play John Primer Band. I play with Lou Pactel Band. I play at Blues on Halsted with my band. It varies every other month. I work Buddy Guys. It varies headliner weekends and through the week. And, you know, just work.
Cause girl, you fire. Every time I look around, you a newspaper. You did Channel 7. You did the Blues Fest for Delmont Records last year, right?
Yeah, for the anniversary. We did a tribute, and it was an interview that me and Louis Bell done for Channel 7 News.
Oh, yes. Wow. Then I see you all in different magazines. Eddie, you too. Y'all phenomenal. Every time I look around, y'all name is really ringing out there. Eddie, are you doing any like guitar lessons or anything right now?
I'm not doing guitar lessons, but I would give guitar lessons if somebody asked, you know. People have asked me, do I do guitar lessons? And I don't mind showing anybody anything, you know.
What about the blues in school you doing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the blues in school in June. the Roosevelt College downtown on Wabash. I'll be teaching the students how to play the guitar this summer in June. It's called Blues Camp 2019.
Okay. And one more thing, Eddie, let them know where they can find your music at, and maybe where they can follow you, so they can get the know you.
They can find my music on eBay. They can find it on Amazon, and I'm on Wolf International Records. And they can catch me every Monday and Wednesday at Buddy Guy's 700 South Wabash. I perform from 6 p.m. to 8:30, and every Thursday, noon to 2:30.
Okay. So, Demetria, are you planning to leave the country or going traveling anywhere?
Well, after we round up and finish up the CD with Delma on May the 6th, we heading out to Sweden in May.
Oh wow, Sweden.
Yeah.
Wow, you just don't stop, do you? You everywhere.
Well, we all got to work together. We got to get it while the getting is good.
Oh,
That
wow.
go for all the Taylors. All of us, we got to get it while the getting is good.
Oh wow, that is phenomenal. So, the next question I want to ask you, who are your mentors?
And also, I'm not trying to cut you off, but you also have a new CD.
Yeah, I was gonna get to me after I got you, but anyway, I am the older sister of Demetria and Eddie Taylor Jr. Eddie Taylor Jr. is on my CD. Timothy Taylor, Harmonica Hines, and Freddie Dixon, and Illinois Slim. We also getting ready to put something together for the family, a tribute to the family. Our mama was phenomenal. My father, which was Leevera Taylor, and our father, Eddie Taylor, Bigtown Playboy, is phenomenal. And also, guys, support the song Bigtown Ride 'Em On Down. The Rolling Stones just re-recorded, and my father recorded the song in 1955 and 1956 on VJ Records with Jimmy Reed on harp. Y'all support that song. Also, too, I'm working on some more music. So, actually, we all are phenomenal artists through our mother and father DNA. My brother Timothy is a drummer, and my brother Larry Taylor is a drummer, and he out there doing his thing. So, we got my uncle Jimmy Burns, and who else family we live?
Eddie Burns that played with John Lee Hooker for a long time.
Yeah. And also our father Eddie Taylor, he played with some of the greatest, Little Walter, Johnny Lee Hooker,
Jimmy Reed,
Elmo James.
Y'all helping me out. We all family here.
Yeah, Elmo James.
You name him, he done played.
Yeah, he done played with us. So you can also go to YouTube and find a lot of historical stuff on him. My father. So I'm aiming right now for every year a vendor at the Blues Fest, Chicago Blues Fest, guys. I vendor down there for the Blues Fest. Every year, Eddie Taylor Blues Foundation. It's June the 10th, 11th, and 8th, 9th, and 10th? 8th, 9th, and 10th, yeah. 8th, 9th, and 10th. And I'm also trying to get a spot out there for a solo spot to perform in. So I hope that go well. But otherwise, we just around here doing what we do as a family. You know, this is a special day for my family. I wanted all us to get together and do a little bio so, you know, we can reach out to the peoples and they can know who we are, and we want to get to know more peoples. We need more fan bases. You know, we want to make some bass in the place.
Yeah, it's funny you say fan bases. I want to also put it, I don't want to put it out yet, but I want you guys to also be looking out for the Taylor website. It's going to be consisting of all the Taylors, all our music, my dad, my mom, Eddie, myself, Brenda, Larry, and it's just going to be about all our music, you know, what we doing, the dates we got coming up, what we going to be performing at, you know, everything. So be looking out for that as well. And I'm quite sure Eddie going to have a website of his own. We all up on a Reconstruct right now. I got mine's up on a Reconstruct. Brenda going to have hers, so we got some things, some great things coming out.
Right.
Really great things coming out. It's going to be a great year.
Yeah.
Can't give all the goodies away.
Right. So you got to save them. Like they said, don't shoot all your bullets in one
Right,
place.
yeah, keep it.
So Eddie, are you working on another CD right now?
Well, probably in the summertime.
Cause you got like maybe 1,000 CDs.
No, I got 6 CDs out.
Yeah, that's just a
6
figure of
albums
speech, but
out,
it seemed like it.
Possible in the summertime I'll be working on another one.
Yeah, cause you're a phenomenal writer. Demetria, your CD is awesome too.
Yeah, he write me some songs.
So you having a birthday party March the 1st,
Yes.
and everyone is welcome. You can give them the information.
Yeah, it's going to be at Blue Zone Halsted, 2519 North Halsted. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Show starts at 9:30 with some of the phenomenal greatest women of Chicago, Miss Nellie Travis, Claudette Miller, Miss Deetra Farr, Catherine Davis, myself, hopefully Miss Peaches. And we all just going to get together and have a great time. All artists and musicians are welcome to come out. And we also going to have food. We're going to have great food, and it's going to be really nice.
Yes. So Eddie, your next date down at Buddy Guys is when?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. So y'all can come out and support him at Buddy Guys tomorrow. What's the address, Eddie? Again.
700 South Wabash. Start at 6 p.m. 6 p.m.
Because everybody know who Buddy Guy is, you know. Buddy Guy have been around a long time. My father had a chance they had a little duet at, where was that, Antone's together.
No, it wasn't a duet. They played together a lot down
Yeah,
there.
I'm saying that day on the stage. But it was a beautiful thing because I seen some of the footage and I'm like, I didn't even know that he played with him at that time at Antone's. And see, I've been out there a long time, but it's like you know a little bit more than me because of you in it. You know, you traveling and you get more literature and you find out more, you know, these type of things.
Well, I can say this, you know, Buddy Guy got a lot of respect for this family. And I have a lot of respect for Buddy Guy. He's a very humble, nice guy.
Yeah,
and I don't have nothing but mad love and respect for Buddy Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice guy.
And let's also congratulate him on his
Grammy.
I think his 9th Grammy he just got.
Yay!
The great
Go Buddy Guy, yes.
Yeah.
So me, myself, I'm here now. What I'm really thinking on now, my next move is to write music and put it up for grabs. I'm going to start writing music and put it up for grabs and get it copyrighted. Also, too, I got music out there already under the publishing. It's like country western. I got some blues. I just got to move it around and probably, you know, just put that out there and everything for people to listen. Yeah. But it's a beautiful thing. So tell us a little bit more about yourself, Demetria.
Well, first of all, I love God. He's the head of my life, and I love my family. I love my brothers. I really owe a lot of big thanks to my brother Eddie because it wouldn't be for him, I wouldn't be who I am today. Because he showed me a lot about the music industry. You know, sometimes you got a big head, or sometimes you don't listen when you're younger, but when you get older, you learn. You get humble, you get wiser. And I'm just happy. I'm at the point of my life where I'm happy. You know, I'm finally, I can really actually say I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with my career. And I truly know that I know where my career is going. It's heading in the right direction. You know.
Okay.
And if I go there, I'm taking my brothers and sisters with me because it's a Taylor thing. It's a Taylor thing, y'all.
That's right. We all we got.
And did I mention?
We got a caller. Hold on. Yes, caller.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I have a question for the gentleman.
Eddie Taylor
Yes,
Jr.
sir.
I want to know what it was like to play with Eric Clapton.
It was nice. He's a nice guy. I met him at the Apollo in New York, and he told me how my dad influenced him. He's a very nice, humble guy.
Hello. Thank you. So,
Is he gone?
yeah, caller gone. So, Demetria, you working on your CD?
Yes, with my records.
Okay.
We are currently working on it, rehearsing hard and coming up with the concepts of the music. And I'm excited because Eddie writing me a song. We're not gonna tell you the title of
Oh wow, y'all sneaky.
it. Yes, but yeah, we got some up our sleeve.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
be
guess
looking out.
what?
Be
I
looking
got
out.
some songs I'm writing too, and I'm not gonna tell. No, just play it. But I really, I really want us to get us like maybe 2 or 3 good songs together.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
Cause I always had this like destiny of an idea, like
A family album.
yeah, that's why I got Eddie and Timothy on the CD. I'm like, we need to do something together as a family. Because I'm like, everybody hogging Eddie up. I'm like, let me hog my own brother. That's my brother. I'm like, I'm
We are
getting
gonna
jealous.
We'll get a chance to do something together.
So I'm like, we all talented. We got Edna, my sister. She's not here with us, but she's also talented. She's on Wolf Records too with my brother. I want to tell you, I really thank you and appreciate you, brother, for allowing me to do that song on your CD.
Yep.
And that's what my brother Eddie helped me get my start, guys. Yes, Eddie is the man here. He helped us. He put his feet out there for us, and he took the step, and we had to take other steps.
Yeah,
And
Tim and Larry taught me how to play drums.
Yeah.
Mainly Tim, but Larry taught me too. He
Yes.
taught me some things. So I started out playing drums when I was like 11, 12.
Yeah, did we mention anything about our baby brother Milton?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Milton
let's we
Taylor.
forgot Milton Taylor.
Real quick.
So Milton Taylor is the one. He doesn't play instruments, but he's very good in like helping business orientated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be there actually if I'm out there this summer for the 8th, 9th, and 10th of June for the Blues Fest. You'll see him out there.
He played drums.
Yeah, he played drums a little bit,
What
but
you want to say?
what did you want to say, Eddie?
Well, I want to talk about my spiritual life just
Okay,
a
come
little
on.
bit. You know, gospel, spiritual, that's my biggest influence, you know.
Okay.
And I want to let everybody know I play for gospel too. I play for churches. You know, anybody need me to play for a church or something, I'm available too. So, spiritual, you know, you got to have God. You got to put
Keep
God
him
first, you know.
Yeah.
You got to
Amen.
put him. I always put God first. You know, that's my biggest influence. Even my mom and dad was blues stars, but you know, my biggest influence is gospel. Is spiritual. That's all I want to say.
Okay, and I understand that too because even though I do different cultures of music, I do find myself. I got a gospel song called "I Get Half of Jesus," and they listen to it on the radio on FM, the FM Fusion radio, and they went crazy when they heard that song. It's like gospel rap, so I multitask music. So it's a beautiful thing. I think we all just beautiful in the spirit and knowledge of that through the DNA too, because you can do any type of music, you can do any type of music, and I can do any type of music. So that's a beautiful thing. I'm just so thankful and so blessed for my brothers and sisters being here today, you know, on the program with us. And I am so grateful, too, for my mom and dad, for us being a family. And it's just a beautiful thing for us to get to reunite and be here today and do the bio of the Taylor family, the Taylor clan. And y'all be on the lookout for bigger and better things coming with the music. And we always working around the clock. We will not stop because the Taylor clan, that's what we do.
I just want to add one more thing. Just let them know where they can follow you at.
Yeah, they can follow me. You can follow me on Facebook. Well, like I say, my website is up on it. It's reconstructed right now, but you can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Tweet.
And you can follow me on Facebook, Eddie Taylor Jr. Eddie Taylor Jr. You can follow me on Facebook, Google. You can follow me on eBay, Amazon. I'm on all that, so you can follow me, Eddie Taylor Jr.
Okay, and you can follow me, Brenda Taylor, on CD Baby, iTunes, Amazon. You can follow me on Twitter, Brenda Taylor. You can follow me on Facebook, Brenda Taylor. You can follow me on Mixcloud, Brenda Taylor, Reverb Nation, Brenda Taylor.
Yep.
And once again, Purple Octave LLC Publish is the business, and Eddie Taylor Blues Foundation. So look for us at the Blues Fest this year for the Taylor family.
God bless you.
God bless you and thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Have a good one.
Bye.